Good morning. Now that I got my little tree, I want to get these done. So I can hang them. So I thought we would work on our little gnomes. If I can find the things. I tried to find them beforehand. So that it don't take up all the time. So how's everybody this morning? Well, let me tell you, it is pouring down rain. Whoops. Yeah, it is pouring down rain. Me and Bella got soaked when I took her outside. Oh, look at that. My fingernail. How come when your fingernail breaks, it breaks all the way back here? Yeah, we got 100% chance of rain. Of course, I live down by the river, so I'm keeping an eye on the river. But I thought, okay, we need to get these worked up so I can hang them on, get them sealed, and hang them on the tree. That's two. They're stuck together. Of course, today is Sunday. Oh, you can just tell, very sticky. Oh, where's my pen? Those are good until you need to move them around, and then you can't push them with this. But it's great to do the special I'm still watching Vera. Of course, I've seen them all, except the new ones. But if you haven't watched them in a while, you'll forget who done it. Or I do, at least. we'll get these done, sealed, and then I will show you. Once we get them all done, I will show you what they look like on the tree. I had a headache yesterday that just would not go away. Finally, I said, I'm going to go to bed. Well, I go to bed. My headache goes away. But then my legs start cramping. It was like, come on. It was one thing from another. Have you ever had days like that? When things happen like that, it puts me in the mind of the story Job had and the things he went through. I think we've all got Job stories. And Job's one of my favorite books in the Bible. I was sitting last night and something was said on Vera that made my mind wander back to my childhood. Of course, the older you get, the more I think you think about your childhood and things that happened. And I remember as a kid, I've often said we were poor, but we were taken care of. We had plenty of food. We had a roof over our head. We had clothes, and we was loved. But me and my sister, excuse me. When we grew up, we didn't have many toys. Especially not like the kids today with all this electronic stuff. So we had to make our toys. And I remember back when I was growing up, you got your medicine in bottles, glass bottles, and they were big and they were flat and round on one side. Well, we would take those and make our cars. And then you had, like, we had some old brick, and we'd take a brick and put it here, the brick here with the post. That would be our split level. Then, if we wanted a rock house, we'd get a big old rock, and that'd be our house. And we would play for hours and hours. And we'd take gravel And the big gravel would be the cows. The little gravel would be our smaller animals. And we'd take and make little fences. And I've often stopped and thought about those times. It would, and how much fun me and my sister would have. And we'd use those bottles as their cars. And that was our playtime, our toys. We would build our little fences around our houses, and we'd have little roads all built in the dirt. And we'd have different little houses set up, and we'd go and visit, like we was visiting the neighbor, and we'd sit there and talk. Yeah, I had a very, very good imagination as a child. But I've always been the type that can see it out if I got stuck to my gnome. What is on it? It didn't want to come out. Oh, I spilled half of them. Where's this one? I spilled half of them. That's the only thing. It's hard to get the... You think with that little peak, it would be easy to get them out, but it's not. Probably if you had one of those round bottles, it'd be easier to get out. Let's try 8. But yeah, we'd get our chores done, and then once you got your chores done, the day was pretty much yours. And I always told myself, when I get grown, I'm never going to eat beans again, because we had beans every day. Beans, potatoes, some kind of meat, and cornbread every day with either corn or green beans. And what do? I still fix them. Nothing's no better than a big bowl of beans and cornbread, fried potatoes, a sliced onion. Mama put a piece of fat back in the beans. Now, you might not, according to where you live, I don't know if everybody knows about, because my husband didn't have a clue when I was talking about fat back. So, and I just assumed everyone knew about it. Well, I was wrong. So, but let me tell you, that was some good eating. Let me get one. Oh, those are separate. Okay. There. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, the river is just down the road. So it's like, have to watch that. I just need to. I dumped out 15. I'm not sure if this is my favorite. Let me see. Oh, we probably can finish here. Okay. Now, so A, B, C, D, E, F. If I've got them in order. And I didn't. Yeah, I thought. So that's a little bit about my childhood. me and Donna was yard sale buddies. Love yard sales. And of course she couldn't walk good. And so we'd pull up to a yard sale and she'd say, "Now go find me something good." And she'd say, "This is all the money I got." And what she meant by that, it wasn't every bit of her money. It was that it's what she was willing to spend at that yard sale. Sometimes we didn't even have to talk. We could be across the room and we could just look at each other and know what we were thinking. And sometimes she had this look she would give when she didn't like something, or she was something kind of bothered her. And I'd go over it and I'd say, "Donna, you got that look on your face." Oh, look at the time. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits here. And we'll finish this little guy up in the morning. Thank you for spending time with me this morning. So I'm going to go in and hold Bella a little before I get ready for church. So I thank each and every one of you for joining me and spending some time with me this morning. Thank you. And you guys have a blessed Sunday. And if it's raining where you're at, please be careful if you have to be out. Sometimes we don't have to be careful with us. We have to be careful with the people around us because we know what we're going to do. So with that being said, I will see you in the next Wipnchat. Bye, guys. Hang in there.